Hey everybody, it's Kerri from KW Moms Club. I'm coming to you today to show you how to make a glitter foot ornament. So inside your package, you have received an ornament, a baby foot brush, an accent brush, a pack of sparkles, some clear glue in a tiny container, and a ribbon. What I suggest for you to have at home is a pair of scissors, a mug or cup, a plate of some sort to catch the sparkles, and potentially a cloth and some water. So what you want to do first is cut off your tag from your glitter ornament. Okay, and then if baby is able to sit in a high chair, please have them sitting in a high chair, maybe having a snack or something. And you're going to, just like we did with other crafts, paint glue onto baby's foot, okay? Now the good thing about this is this one is easy to wipe off. So if for some reason baby's foot slides and you just don't like the way it looks, you can always take your cloth and water and wipe the glue right off the ornament, dry it up, and try again. So that's the nice thing about glitter ornaments. So once you have the glue put on baby's foot and put on the ornament, I would say you probably want it about an inch and a half from the top of the ornament is where you want the toes, because you really want to be able to see the toes when they sit on the tree. So you would just have glue on, okay? And you can always touch up baby's foot. Like if you don't like where this little kind of area is here, or remember my little trick of using your pinky finger to touch up toes. If you don't really like how it looks, you can always fix it with your little accent brush, okay? So you can put a little extra glue and kind of fill in that little spot there or whatever you want. I personally like it to just be the way it goes, but I understand if you wanna clean it up as well. So you'd want to then, after you have all the glue on and you're ready to go, put it on your mug, and then you're gonna want to sprinkle your sparkles over top of the glue, okay? So remember in the pack, you're gonna go slow with them. So you probably wanna cut it off on like one little corner, and you wanna go slow with it because you only have one pack of sparkles, right? And remember, make sure the plate is underneath the mug, okay? So I'm gonna put my camera down for a second. So as you can see, I've got my ornament on top of the mug, and then below is the plate, okay? So you're gonna want to then take your sparkles, imagine this was your pack that you've cut a little tiny corner, and you're gonna want to sprinkle your sparkles over top of the glue, okay? So I'm just showing you how I've done this here, okay? And then after it's all done and you feel like it's good to go, you just kind of knock the sparkles, extra sparkles off, and then you're good to go, okay? Now you see here, there's some sparkles that are kind of like sitting there. Once everything dries off, you're gonna be able to wipe these off with either a cloth or with this brush here to just like kind of clean it up like between the toes and stuff. I just did this really recently, so I don't want to mess up the glue too much, but once it's all nice and dry, it's very easy to kind of clean it up with a brush. The other thing that you can do, and now this is your preference, if you want to write baby's name like we've done on some of the signs and stuff like that, you can always go on the back and write, you know, Aria 2020 or whatever you want to have more stuff on here, okay? And then if you do have any sparkles at home, you're always more than welcome to do double, you know, multiple colors or anything like that. But you can see how this is, the sparkles are really cleaning up nicely around the foot here. So like I said, once it's fully dry, do some nice kind of cleanup of the sparkles because they do tend to be a little staticky and stick in weird areas that we don't want them to. You want to be able to see the little toesies perfectly. So again, you can always do this in multiple goes. You can do this cleanup and then kind of like wash off your little foot brush, or sorry, your little brush, accent brush, and then dry it off and then go back and do some more again, okay? So here we would just want to clean up the little toesies. And like I said, I don't want to get too crazy on it because I just did this and I don't want it to mess up the foot, but you kind of get the idea. So you can also do If you want to do some snowflakes or any accent things like, let's see, maybe I can do like little squiggly or something like that. So let's show you like a little squiggly on the back here. That's like an S, but you can do like a squiggly. So then I'm going to take my sparkles and I'm going to do that as well. Now just remember, if you're going to do this, you're going to want to wait until one part of the ornament is dry before you start another part, because you don't want to then put it down and have it getting the other part messed up, okay? So there you go, you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah, there's an S there. Okay, so you can do whatever you want, anything that you want on the back. Like I said, 2020, you can put baby's name, you can put anything that you want, and then kind of the ending is just you taking your dried ornament where you're happy with, putting your ribbon through, and then tying it so it can go on the tree. So that's basically everything about the baby foot craft. Remember to use my tips and tricks of putting baby in a high chair. Also, if baby is little, you can lay them down on the ground and have them. Use a partner or an older child to help you, as well as using your pinky finger to fix up any toesies that you need to fix up, and using your brush to fix any of the pieces that you want to fix on the foot. Other than that, that's it. So if you are not a current Moms Club member, but you want to understand more about our programming and are watching this video, please get a hold of me, www.kwmomsclub.com. You can message me on Facebook or Instagram. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry we can't all be together, but I'm glad that you still get to do the gorgeous foot ornaments. Have fun, happy crafting, and I'll see you guys soon.